Okay, so before we start the class, okay, kita baca doa dulu bagi yang bukan beragama Islam. Okay, baca doa sendiri-sendiri, okay? Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. But before that, can you hear my voice? Haris, awak boleh dengar tak suara saya? Iman, boleh tak dengar suara saya?
Boleh.
Okay, Ayuni boleh. Okay, cakap dulu Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, so before kita start kelas kita, cikgu perkenalkan diri saya terlebih dahulu. Okay, cikgu perkenalkan diri saya terlebih dahulu. So nama saya Teacher Aimi. Okay, so teacher first time, cikgu ganti je lah. Okay, cikgu ganti teacher BI awak. Okay, so hari ni kita akan bincang tentang paper 1 untuk bahasa Inggeris. Okay, so before that boleh tak kita kenal sikit lah kan? Ayuni sekolah dekat mana? Sekejap
Sekolah.
Dekat Bukit Gading? Oh, Damansara Damai. Okey. Sekejap. Okay, so majority semua dekat area sini lah area Selangor. Okay, so kita boleh start kelas kita. So, cikgu akan share screen. Sekejap. Okay, boleh nampak tak yang teacher share ni? Teacher share yang ni. Boleh nampak tak yang ni? Okay, before ni, before kita nak masuk paper 1, okay, teacher nak bagi tahu sikit lah, okay, format untuk bahasa Inggeris. Okay, korang tahu tak format SPM ni macam mana bahasa Inggeris? Kau masih tak tahu ke macam mana? Okay, teacher just brief, format untuk bahasa Inggeris, kita kena tahulah format apa yang kita nak ni kan. Sebab bila kita nak jawab exam, kita kena tahu apa yang kita nak jawab. Okay, so basically bahasa Inggeris ada paper 1, paper 2, okay, teacher highlight lah. Okay. Teacher highlight, okay, kita ada paper 1, kita ada paper 2, paper 3 and paper 4. Okay, so paper 1 ni dia reading. Reading ni biasanya lah you akan baca soalan dia and then you akan jawab. Okay, ada multiple choice, ada A, B, C. So you just jawab soalan jawapan yang betul lah. Okay, untuk paper 2, okay, paper 2 writing, you kena menulis. Penulisan, okay, ada 3 bahagian. There's 4 parts in this paper 2, which is short communicative message, kita ada guided writing and extended writing. Untuk paper 3, okay, paper 3 speaking. Okay, speaking ni ada 3 bahagian juga, ada 3 parts in this section, which is ada interview, individual, long term based on prompts, ada discussion. Okay, paper 4 pula listening, okay, ujian mendengar. Ujian mendengar ni ada 4 bahagian. Okay, kalau kita tengok kat sini, part 1 ada short dialogues. Okay, part 2 longer narrative ataupun monologue. Part 3 ada short monologues. Part 4 dialogue interview. Okay, so cikgu just brief sikit je lah kan. Okay, so tapi hari ni kita nak fokus dekat paper 1. Paper 1 iaitu kod dia 1119/1 iaitu reading and use of English. So kita akan baca soalan and kita akan jawab sama-sama. Okay, boleh tak semua? So if you guys, okay good. If you have any question, you just open mic ataupun tulis soalan dekat chat box tu. Alright, okay. So Semua dah buka dah yang ni, PDF ni. Masing-masing dah dapat kan?
Dah cikgu.
Okey. Okay. So, ini adalah reading short text. Ini adalah part yang pertama sekali. Okay. Part yang awal. Okay, kita tengok. Okay. Bila nak jawab soalan ni, okay, kita kena baca soalan dia betul-betul. Okay, so read the text carefully. Nampak? Read the text carefully in each question and choose the best answer. So, dia suruh baca betul-betul and you kena baca tu dengan tenang lah. Okay. And dia akan bagi tiga jawapan kat sini. You kena pilih lah mana yang betul. Okay. So, kita akan baca sama-sama and kita akan jawab sama-sama. Boleh tak? Boleh, right? Okay, kita teruskan.
Yes.
Okay, kita tengok number 1. Okay. Dear Mom, I will be back late today. Okay, stopping over at Cindy's to finish our project after school. Want to talk to you about college application. Maybe after dinner this evening, we'll give Titanic 3D a miss. See you, love Camila. Okay, ini adalah satu macam pesanan lah daripada siapa ni? Camila ke siapa ni? Camila ke
Camila.
atau Cindy's? Very good. Daripada Camila. Nampak tak? Dia kata love Camila. So, nampak terang-terang ayat ni daripada Camila. So, soalan dia. Which of the following will be part of Camila's day? Okay, cuba tengok. A. Going to college. B. Watching a movie. And C. Discussing college application. So, you guys rasa mana jawapan dia?
C.
C. Okay. Yang others? C. So, you guys ni ke setuju ke jawapan dia C? Nombor 1. The number 1. Jawapan dia C. Okay, very good. Discussing college application. Sebab apa? Nampak kat sini. You kena highlight tau bila jawab soalan macam ni, objektif kan. Awak keluarkan highlight. Take out your highlighter from your pencil box and you highlight dia punya main point dia. Okay, contoh macam ni kan dia kata about college application. Dia bagi tahu mak dia lah yang dia ni ada kerja sekolah. Okay, bukan watching TV terang-terang salah lah. Okay, terang-terang salah. So, you boleh pangkah je kat sini. Going to college. Takkanlah malam-malam pergi college kan? So, mestilah discussing college application. Okay, kita proceed number 2. Okay, number 2 ni nampak ni dia macam ada perbincangan ni. Bukan perbincangan lah, macam borak. Okay, teacher baca, okay. Hi Rohan, long time no see. How are you? Okay. Hi Rosie, I am doing well. Thank you. Guess who I ran into yesterday? Lepas tu dia kata, who? Was it someone we know? Lepas tu, Mrs. Harjit from our primary school. She even asked me to drop by the school when I could. Alright. Ini adalah dia perbualan lah antara dua orang. Iaitu dengan siapa ni? Perbualan antara dengan siapa ni? Siapa nama dia?
Rohan and Rosie.
Yes, Rohan and Rosie. Okay, kita tengok question dia macam mana. Okay, which of the following statement is true? Okay, statement mana yang betul? A. Rohan was Rosie's pupil. B. Mrs. Harjit is Rosie's teacher. C. Rosie and Rohan were schoolmates. Jawapan dia apa? Ni, kita tengok balik Rohan and Rosie. Rohan, long time no see. Lama tak nampak dia kata Rohan ni. Rosie kata, I'm doing well. Thank you. Kita tengok A. Rohan was Rosie's pupil. Betul ke? B. Mrs. Harjit is Rosie's teacher. C. Rosie and Rohan were schoolmates. Mereka pernah jadi sahabat dekat sekolah. So, siapa nak jawab? So, your question, C. Putri kata C. So, macam mana? C, A ke B ke C? A A ke B ke C? Sebab dapat A. Hi Rohan, long time no see, lama tak jumpa. Rosie pun kata, I am doing well, thank you. Guess who I ran into yesterday? Oh, was it someone we know? Mrs. Harjit from our primary school. Nampak? Maksudnya Mrs. Harjit ni teacher diorang lah, bukannya Rosie saja. Kan? So B salah. A betul ke salah? A. Rohan was Rosie's pupil.
Wrong.
So wrong, yes. Okay, so the answer is C. Rosie and Rohan were schoolmates. Diorang ni pernah jadi kawan masa sekolah rendah. Okay, semua boleh? Can we proceed?
Boleh.
Okay, good. Very good. Okay, kalau korang rasa macam mengantuk kan, you guys boleh minum air lah. Okay, minum air. Okay, now. Nampak ni? Kita ada macam satu iklan. Okay, advertisement. Okay, baca Wow Fiesta 2021. The Wow Women Do Wonders Fiesta is a celebration of women in conjunction with International Women's Day. Over 60,000 worth of goodies and prize are up for grabs. Ni macam iklan lah kan. Wow Fiesta 2021. So Spend and Me, talks by tribalizing women, entertainment ada, workshops and workouts. So you kena faham tau sebenarnya apa yang dia nak bagi tahu dekat iklan ni. So dia kata 16 March 2021, 11 pagi sampai 8 malam, Best Starry Mall Petaling Jaya. An event for everyone, admission is free. Okay, so the main purpose, nampak? Bila dia kata the main purpose, you highlight kat sini. Maksudnya apa sebenarnya statement nak bagi tahu kita? So the main purpose of this advertisement is, okay, apa dia? To inform the public the wonders of women, to give away 60,000 worth of goodies and prizes. C. To invite people to attend the fiesta and enjoy themselves. So based on the three answer ni, mana yang lebih tepat? What is the main purpose of this advertisement? Kenapa tak? The Wow Fiesta is celebration of women in conjunction. So over 60,000 worth of goodies and prizes are up for grabs. Okay, so the main purpose of this advertisement is?
A.
Okay, kawan kita kata A, to inform the public the wonders of women. Okay, ada tak jawapan lain? Yang lebih tepat. Okay, so the true answer based on the scheme is C. Okay, to invite people to attend the fiesta and enjoy themselves. Nak panggil orang ni untuk datang fiesta and enjoy themselves. Sebab apa? Ada spend and win, ada entertainment, ada workshop and workout. Kadang-kadang soalan tu nak bagi kita confused. Kan, tapi kita baca betul-betul. The main purpose dia apa dia? Kan, the main purpose dia nak panggil orang untuk datang, join the fiesta and enjoy themselves. Okay, so number 3 is C. Okay, number 4. Okay, kita kena baca dulu passage ni. Okay. So soalan tanya, which of the following statement is true? Okay, tak apa, kita baca dulu perenggan yang ini. Okay, many people worldwide believe it is money and not love that makes them happy. Given the current gloomy global economy, many people have found that it does indeed help give the world a spin. Many believe that money can buy happiness to a certain extent, especially to gain new experiences. Many of them disagree with people who say that money is not important at all. Would you need at least some savings to stay happy? Okay, which of the following statement is true? Okay, so dia bagi 3 ABC ni, yang mana betul? Saving is crucial to be happy. It is important to remain happy. Ataupun C, many people do not have enough money. Okay, yang mana betul nombor 4 ni? Okay, baca balik. You need at least some savings to stay happy. Statement mana yang betul? You kena
A.
faham betul-betul lah. Okay, A. Alright. The others?
I think it's B.
Okay, you think it's B. It is important to remain happy. Okay. Okay, ada tak jawapan yang lain? So semua kata macam mana? A or B or C? Okay, kita baca balik. Many people worldwide believe it is money and not love that makes them happy. Given the current gloomy global economy, many people have found that it does indeed help give the world a spin. Many believe that money can buy happiness to a certain extent, especially to gain new experiences. Many of them disagree with people who say that money is not important at all. Would you need at least some savings to stay happy? So which of the following statement is true? A, saving is crucial to be happy. B, it is important to remain happy. And C, many people do not have enough money. Yang C ni memang I think memang salah lah kan, betul tak? So you should angkat je. Okay, antara A dengan B ni, saving is crucial to be happy. Maksudnya simpan duit ni sangat yang buat kita happy. Yang B, it is important, sangat penting untuk kita kekal happy. Okay, nampak tak ni? You need at least some savings to stay happy. So the answer for question 4 is A. Okay, saving is crucial to be happy. Okay, can we proceed to number 5?
Yes.
Alright. Okay. So number 5, okay, clothes for souls, providing hope through the gift of clothing. Okay, apa benda ni? What is this? Okay, so dia kata donate rather than discard. Better kita sedekahlah, donate daripada kita buang. So which of the following statement is true? So the company selects clothing for gifts. B, the company sells all types of clothing. C, the company accepts donation of clothes. Okay, number 5. What do you think the best answer for this question? What is the true one? Okay, the answer for 5 is, what is the best answer? So the answer is C, the company accepts donation of clothes, all right? Okay, so number 6. Do you know a child with autism, dyslexia, dyspraxia, or ADD, ADHD? If you are passionate about teaching and would like to help children with such learning difficulties, please register for an intensive course by calling 03-909-82200. Nombor ni lah kan. Okay, so according to the text, which of the following is the aim of the course? Apa the aim of the course? A, motivate children to study harder. B, tackle problems of autism and dyslexia. C, equip educators with the skills to help children with learning disabilities. Oh tak, dia kata if you passionate about teaching and would like to help children. Uh-oh. I want to erase this one. Okay, you highlight if you are passionate about teaching. Okay, and would like to help children with such learning difficulties, please refer. Intensive. So, according to the text, which of the following is the aim of the course? So, the answer,
B.
yes, Fatah?
C.
Okay, Fatah kata C, equip educators with the skills to help children with learning disabilities. The others, setuju tak Fatah kata C? Okay, so very good Fatah. Okay, so the answer for number 6 is C. Okay, to equip educators with the skills to help children with learning disabilities. Okay, good, Fatah. Thank you for responding. Okay, number 7. Baca, okay, baca. And then we answer the question together. Okay. The kampung girl, okay, in Kota Kinabalu, the kampung girl who became a social media sensation when she dabbed a basketball in red paint and did a caricature of Chinese basketball star Yao Ming on a large canvas in the United States to talk about her art. 23 years old lady, an architect by day and an artist by night, is one of the 2 Malaysian speakers at the conference in California. So ni adalah ayat yang dipetik daripada The Star. Nampak? Adapted from www.thestar.com.my. So which of the following statement is true? The kampung girl became a social media sensation. Sebab apa? Macam mana dia boleh jadi social media sensation ni? Bila dab a basketball in the red paint and did a caricature of Chinese basketball. Ni yang buat dia ni famous. So which of the following statement is true? Lily stays in the United States. Lily works as an architect during the day. Lily is attending a conference in Malaysia. Mana yang betul? Which one is true?
B.
B. Okay. B. Lily works as an architect during the day. Okay, so very good. So the answer is B. Okay, Lily works as an architect during the day. Memanglah dia kata United States tapi tempat ni, the true. Okay, yang paling true lah. Okay, I think B, okay, the answer is B. Yang paling betul. Okay, so soalan yang terakhir untuk section unit untuk yang part 1 ni kan. Okay, ni. Okay, baca betul-betul. Okay, and then jawab soalan dekat bahagian bawah tu. Okay, they haven't done anything yet, sighed Mr. Stein, looking at the playground. The grass is long and the swings and slides are broken. Oh, the poor children. I am disappointed with the authorities, said Puan Anis. It is almost 2 months now since the committee wrote to them to do something about the playground. Should we send them another reminder? Chipped in Mrs. Krishnan. Perhaps they will act faster on a second reminder. Or should we do something about it ourselves? Nampak ni mereka tengah ni. Macam membawang lah kan. What do the residents think about the playground problem? A. It is time the authorities move the playground to another place. Are you sure? Adakah mereka perlu berpindah? B. The residents have to look after the playground themselves. Penduduk tu yang kena jaga. Ataupun C. The authorities are slow in responding to their complaint. So, antara 3 ni, yang mana betul?
C.
Okay, siapa tu? Ain. Okay, wow, Amirul, C dia. Main lagi. C. Yes, good. So, the answer is C. Nampak? You guys faham. Bila you faham passage tu, so you boleh jawab objektif tu. Okay? You just kena faham je. Okay, dia punya passage dia tu and then you highlightkan benda penting dekat passage tu. Okay, yang ini, okay, dia adalah close text. Okay, dekat bahagian paper 1 juga untuk dia dekat bahagian part tu. Okay, dekat sini, read the text below and choose the best word. Okay, the best word for each space. For each question, choose the correct letter A, B, C ataupun D. Nampak sini? Dia ada 10 soalan. Ada 10 soalan and you kena jawab 10 jawapannya betul lah. Okay. So please, you guys mesti ke dalam hati, mesti kena betul lah dekat bahagian ni. Okay, macam nak betul, kena kat sini bahagian grammar. Grammar kena cantik dekat sini. Okay, jom kita try buat sama-sama So, okay, childhood memories. Okay. Cuba tengok sini. You punya PDF tu. Okay, my memory of. Dia dah bagi jawapan lah. Okay, my memory of my home was that it was very happy. And that there was more fun and life than there was anywhere else. My mother could do all kinds of things, like take a bone of your throat if it got stuck, or clean out a turkey on Christmas if it arrived far from oven ready. So, tengok ni, number 1. Apa yang sesuai nombor 1 ni? Take a bone off your throat. Out or off or in at. Apa ni nombor 1?
A. Out.
Okay, siapa tu? Fatah ke? Fatah ke?
Yes.
Okay, Fatah kata out. Okay, kawan-kawan yang lain. Out juga. Uci kata out juga. Take a bone out of your throat. Hui. Cantik lah Amirul punya ni. Amir Mustafa punya phone. Okay, so jawapannya adalah out. Okay, very good. Oh, dia duduk lari pula. Set lah. So kita bulatkan. Okay, out. Okay, ni grammar kurang kan. Okay, out of your throat if it got stuck. Clean out a turkey on Christmas if it arrived far from oven ready. Macam mana jawab nombor 2 ni? Yang mana satu? Which, where, when, that. Nombor 2. Okay, nombor 2 jawapan dia apa?
C, when.
Yes, very good. Okay, nombor C adalah C, when. When it arrived far from oven ready. Good. Siapa tadi tu? Ain. Good. Okay, it arrived far from oven ready. So, our house, 10 miles from Dublin City. Macam mana nombor 3? Macam mana nombor 3? Apa ni? Our house, 10 miles from Dublin City. Our house is our house are ataupun our house was ataupun our house were. So the best answer is C. Okay, number 3 is C. Okay, so our house was 10 miles from Dublin City, where we all went to university and then to work. 10 miles is near enough to live at home and just a little too near to get a flat unless there was some bad feelings, and there was no bad feelings. Okay, so number 4. Okay, sekarang fokus nombor 4 pula. I was the big bossy older sister. Of enthusiasm, mad fantasy, and desperate to be famous. Nombor 4. Nombor 4 apa dia?
Be full.
Yeah? It's not clear lah je.
Be
B, made. Okay, Fatah kata B. Yang lain?
Full.
C, clear. Okay. I was a big, bossy older sister, clear of enthusiasm. So the best answer is D. Okay, full. Full, alright? Okay, and then the next sentence. I was lucky enough to be fairly quick at understanding what was taught. Unlucky enough not to be really interested in it. Okay, nombor 5 apa dia? Nombor 5. What's the best answer for question 5 in this passage? But, ataupun and, ataupun or, ataupun so. 5. I was lucky enough to be fairly quick at understanding what was taught. But, okay, but unluckily enough not to be really interested in it. Alright, number 6. So I always did well in my exams, but never had the scholar's love of learning for its own sake. And number 6, I was fat and hopeless. 6 apa dia? And I was fat. B, right? Number 6 is B. And even though I was fat and hopeless, okay. Nombor 7 apa? B, nombor 7 adalah B. At games, which were very unacceptable things for a schoolgirl, I was happy and confident. That was quite simply because I had a mother and a father at home who thought it was wonderful. My mother, nampak? My mother, nombor 8, that I would meet a nice doctor or lawyer or accountant who would marry me. Okay, apa dia? Nombor 8. Hope or hopes, atau hoping. Okay, 8 adalah C. Nampak ni ED. Hoped. Okay. Dia bukan hoping lah. Okay, pangkal. 8. My mother hoped that I would meet a nice doctor or lawyer or accountant who would marry me and take me to live in what is now called fashionable Dublin 4. But she that this was a vain hope. But she felt that this was a vain hope. I was a bit loud to make a nice professional wife, and anyway, I was too keen on what? On going my holidays ataupun on taking my holidays, or thinking my holidays ataupun spending my holidays. Number 10. spending. Okay, spending my holidays. Okay, so make sure you guys dapat jawapan-jawapan dia ni. C. 8C. You kena baca betul-betul tau. But she, that this was a vain home. Maksudnya apa? Felt lah, dia rasa. But she rasa, felt. You kena betul-betul lah, faham, alright? Okay. Yang ini pula. Okay, yang part ni, selalunya student dah akan mengantuk tau part ni. Tapi you kata you kena bawa air. Kena minum air kan, supaya you cergas. You akan rasa fresh bila nak jawab tu. Takkanlah you mengantuk nak jawab kan. Okay, so dekat bahagian ni, in this section, ada 8 question. Okay, ada 8 soalan based on this novel. Okay, dia kata read on extract from novel. Ikutlah soalan tu, kadang dia extract from novel, kadang dia extract from macam-macam lah, okay. So yang ni dia kata extract from a novel. Kita ambil sebahagian daripada novel itu. Jadi awak kena baca dengan hati yang tenang and then you jawab soalan ni. Nampak ni ada 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so kita try baca. Okay, try baca. Nampak memang penat lah teacher. Tak nak baca. You kena juga. You kena baca juga sebab nanti SPM lagilah you kena pandai manage masa. Okay, I nak bagi tips. Bila you nak jawab SPM, you kena pandai arrange masa. Kenapa? Sebab you kena pandai arrange masa. Okay, dekat section A ni berapa minit? You nak jawab. Dekat section B ni berapa minit you nak jawab? Supaya apa? Supaya tak ada isu habis je exam kan. Aku tak sempat lah nak jawab semua. Jadi macam you kena pandai manage masa lah. Okay, untuk section ni, okay, contoh kan, ni kan ada banyak soal, macam banyak ni kan. You kena, okay, dekat sini aku kena habiskan dalam 20 minit. Aku tak boleh kurang, aku tak boleh lebih. So you kena betul-betul ikut masa tu. Okay, so kalau you mengantuk macam mana? Minum air. Okay, minum air. Okay, try untuk fahamkan apa yang ada dekat passage ni. Okay. Okay. Tengok dekat sini. Paulina never had a birthday party, never received any presents and did not know her real birthday. Kesiannya dia. Sampai dia tak tahu bila tarikh lahir dia. Until she was a teenager. She has a wonderful smile. She has a wonderful smile. It stretched widely across her face and lights up her emerald green eyes. She has long curly hair, fair skin, is petite, and one cannot help but notice how big both her smile and her eyes are. Her eyes twinkle behind her wide-rimmed glasses. Her laugh is also big, though not as big as her heart. Kena baca ni. So everyone has a story, but not many see their lives as being worthy or storytelling. Paulina would never see herself as being extraordinary and inspirational. It felt Paulina's story was worth telling. But initially, I was unclear why I was so drawn to it. Paulina is clean cut. Okay, she your real estate agent, financial advisor or doctor. She is a successful sales representative by day. She has never been handed anything. She has earned her success by working hard, being diligent and determined. In her spare time, she works as a trapeze artist. Yes, a trapeze artist, the kind or normally associates with the circus. She embraced life to the fullest by soaring, by flying past her fears and experiencing weightlessness and the rush that flight without wings creates for her. Paulina's childhood was plagued by hardship, and despite all the unhappiness and insecurities that mark her early life. Ngantuk ke? Ini saya baca, ini kalau awak baca macam mana? Lagi mengantuk kan? So one would think that as an adult, she would look for ways to be secure. Quite the opposite, she feels empowered to take on any challenges and feel grounded. So this contradiction is fascinating. What drew me to this story was the notion of possibility which has always intrigued me, but loomed large in an ordinary woman's extraordinary transformation without the benefit of upbringing, education, a financial assistance, or connections. Okay. She alone is in charge of feeding her own self-esteem. She does not run on empty. Her field is not dependent on what her parents gave her or did not. She is an ordinary woman who is happy, secure, and positive. There are people who have encountered fewer difficulties and obstacles in their lives and have been given much more than Paula has, but has nevertheless negative, insecure, and unsatisfied. Paulina's childhood was chaotic, confusing, and fearful. Over dinner, Paulina spoke about growing up in Montreal. She impressed me with her ability to speak about her childhood, with his passion, with the journalist's skill or doctor's flair for detachment. Paulina had no one to voice her gut feeling to that her parents were crazy. She survived her childhood without the benefit of having trusted adults to listen to her and comfort her. Kesian dia, eh? Kesian, zaman masa dia budak tu kesian lah. So blessed with intuition and helpful spirit, which she learned to trust above anyone else's guidance. Paulina has always known that her father was mentally ill, and that her mother was damaged, and therefore were not intentionally hurting her. They were responsible for her, this she understood very well, but they were not, nor could they be held accountable. Not unlike other offspring of Holocaust survivor parents, she understood at a very tender age and at a cerebral primal level her parents' suffering, although it was unspoken by them to her. She never blamed them, however. Most children who had mothers at home come home after school to see their mother smile and their snack before doing homework or going outside to play. Paulina's memory of school homecomings, of wondering whether the police would be at her house or not, the screaming and name calling, which Paulina threw nothing of, in fact, was background noise to her young ears, was a terrible annoyance to the neighbors who called the police on a regular basis. How any person can survive traumatic experience growing up and emerge as an adult who is unscared and free is a question I kept asking myself and Paulina. Okay, and 16, Paulina met the boy she would eventually marry at 19. His greatest gift to her was that she acquired by default his parents as family. They showed her that it was possible for parents to love each other and their children about all this. So they accepted her as one of their own, made her feel worthy, so secure and loved. Paulina blossomed in the warmth in her in-law family. Family is not always that much you are born into. It is where you receive love, guidance, and are more made to feel safe. Paulina is successful. Okay, walaupun dia masa kecil dia teruk, so Paulina is successful. She has given herself what she needs, friends, hobbies, and interests. Okay. She travels owns her own, dapat travel, dia owns her own home, dia dah ada rumah and her own car. Dia sendiri ada kereta. She has savings. She loved and is loved back. She accepts that not every child gets the parents they deserve. It's a lottery. Okay, so dia tengok dia punya soalan dia ada 8. Ada 8, yes. You kena baca and you kena fahamkan. Okay, so in paragraph 2, why does the writer use the phrase Paulina's story was worth telling? Kenapa dia kata macam ni? Jawapannya adalah D. She earned her success through hard work. Nampak tak tadi saya cerita tadi panjang-panjang tadi tu? Kan masa dia kecil. Dia mengalami masalah lah kan pasal ibu dan bapa dia. Okay, so dia menghadapi cabaran. Okay, sebab itulah dia kata worth telling. Okay, so through hard work, diligence and determination. Okay, number two. In paragraph 3, what does the writer feel about Paulina's character? Okay, kalau dia kata in paragraph 3, awak pergi dekat paragraph 3 tu and awak bacalah. What does the writer feel about Paulina's character? Kita tengok paragraph 3. Kat sini kan. So, she is able to stand on her own 2 feet despite facing obstacles during childhood. Okay, number 3, in paragraph 3, how did the writer describe Paulina's life in Montreal? Macam mana kehidupan Paulina in Montreal? Dekat paragraph 4. Okay, kalau awak baca betul-betul, jawapan dia adalah apa ya? C. She had a chaotic, confused and fearful life. Okay, kehidupan dia ni. Okay, sangat kacau bilau. Dia confused and dia takut akan kehidupan. Okay, number 4. In paragraph 5, what is the proof that Paulina accepted her condition very well? What is the proof? Then you highlight lah. What is the proof that Paulina accepted her condition very well? So you pun tengok paragraph 5. Paragraph 5 kan? So jawapan dia, she believed her parents are accountable for her. Okay. Number 5. Okay, number 5. How did Paulina's life change after getting married? A. It encouraged her to follow her dream. B. It means she did not have to live with her parents. C. It means she was adopted by her husband's parent. D. It made her feel loved and secure without being judged. I think jawapan dia paling sesuai adalah D. Okay, D. Okay, lepas dia kahwin, it made her feel loved, dia rasa disayangi, okay, rasa secure, rasa selamat without being judged lah. Okay, jawapan dia D. Okay, number 6. Why does Paulina... Okay. Okay, number 6. Why does Paulina find it easier to achieve success? Why does Paulina find it easier to achieve success? She wins the lottery. A ke jawapan dia? She has friends to help her. Ada ke dalam masa saya cerita-cerita tu, ada ke friends yang tolong dia? She appreciates and enjoys life's offerings. She is able to fall in love and is loved back. So number 6 adalah C. She appreciates and enjoys life offering. Okay, number 7. How does the writer feel about Paulina in the last paragraph? Apa yang writer ni rasa at the last paragraph? So last paragraph yang ni lah. Her feet are always planted firmly on the ground even when she is airborne. She is focused on not losing her balance and so she keeps her head up and is alert. She stretches herself, she lives each day and plays dangerously in a way. She has a thrill for living, not a fear of falling. Okay, number 7, jawapannya adalah A. She stays rooted and does not lose focus. And the last question, what is the writer's purpose of writing this article? Nampak tak? Kalau kita tengok passage ni betul-betul kan, dia macam daripada susah ke senang. To highlight how Paulina's positivity led to her success. Walaupun ni susah-susah, okay, kalau kita try to fahamkan betul-betul ayat dia ni, ayat daripada novel ni, sebenarnya kesusahan daripada Paulina rasa ni, so tapi dia positif tau, dia Paulina dia positif. So dia akan berjaya, led to her success. Okay, so semua okay, nombor 1 sampai 8 semua dah tulis jawapan. G, C semua ni. Fatah dah. Dah Okay, kita ada 5 minit lagi. I think kita tak sempat lah kalau nak sambung untuk gap text ni. Kan, so. Boleh tak? Ada tak yang terlepas jawapan?
Nombor 4.
Nombor 4 yang mana tu?
Yang tadi.
Yang last, oh yang ni Okay, nombor 4. Okay. In paragraph 5, what is the proof that Paulina accepted her condition very well? Okay, nombor 4 apa tadi? Teacher cakap tadi. Kawan-kawan yang lain. Jawapan dia D. Okay. 4D. She knew her upbringing was due to the fact that her parents are Holocaust survivors. Okay, nombor 1 D, nombor 2 C, nombor 3 C, nombor 4 D, nombor 5 D, nombor 6 C, nombor 7 A, nombor 8 C. Okay, pesanan saya, okay, kalau macam ni, you kena baca betul-betul tau. Baca and then you highlightkan apa yang penting dalam passage ni so that, contoh kan kalau soalan dia tanya in paragraph 2. So you kena rujuk balik. Walaupun you dah baca, you kena rujuk balik. Sebab tu that's why I cakap kat you kena baca betul-betul and kalau you ngantuk, minum air and try hard lah untuk faham apa yang cuba passage ni nak bagi tahu kita. Okay, boleh tak semua? Nanti yang ni kita akan sambung lah. Okay, nak yang kalau nak habiskan ni tak sempat sebab dah pukul lagi 4 minit. Lagi 3 minit je lagi. Okay, so any question? Boleh cikgu. Mirul sekolah mana Mirul? Fatah sekolah mana? SMK Seri Kundang. Oh, Kundang. Oh, Mirul sekolah Kundang. SMK BRP. Oh, orang Putra. No, Kaisara kata no. Kaisara daripada mana? Ica umur berapa? Ica umur berapa? Cuba teka. Twenty-two. No. 26. No, tiba-tiba muda sangat Mirul. Twenty-four. No. Sampai hati uni. Tak berkawan uni lah. Oh, SMK Sarjana Utama. Ya ke? Kaisara itu teacher ada ajar situ. Teacher cikgu praktikal dekat Sarjana Utama. Yes. Okay. So kalau tak ada apa-apa, saya pun. Oh, ya ke? Alright. Okay, kalau tak ada apa-apa, kita boleh dismiss kelas ni. Okay. Hari ni kita bincang pasal paper 1, objektif. So please make sure you guys kena baca betul-betul soalan tu. Okay, kalau mengantuk kena apa? Minum air. Yes. Sebab reading ni memang kena ni. Fahamkan betul. Okay, welcome. You guys boleh dismiss Okay, Assalamualaikum semua. Yes, minum kopi. Welcome. Ya Daya. Ya Daya kenapa? Boleh left. Kita ada kelas lain tau. Bye.